Joey Ray's a bigger food shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Ray's a bigger food shop. Pickle time is happening.
We're starting it.
Okay.
Tell me about your stage 2 diarrhea, Joe, that you just texted me about from the
So I'm back to being on
bowels of the
keto.
bathroom.
Back to being on keto. My daughter's on keto. She's down. She looks great. Heidi, she's been watching what she eats and stuff. She looks fantastic. So I'm like, I need to go back on it. So I'm down like 5, but I'm back to eating like sugar-free and, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So today, I had some like sugar-free candy about an hour ago.
What kind of candy?
Werther's.
Oh.
Sugar-free Werther's. Well, for those of you that don't know, a lot of times like the sugar-free stuff is made with
Olestra.
Yeah. And man alive, that stuff goes through you. And so about the last
last
10 minutes. Yeah. No, I had 2.
Oh, wow.
I had 2. And about 10 minutes left of the freebie cast, like I was struggling to not poop my pants.
Jeez.
So I just went down and just tore it up. And then it went it wasn't just like diarrhea. It was like the next. I like to think there's 4 stages of diarrhea.
Uh-huh.
And this was the second.
It's just water? Or is it becoming more solid at that point?
No, it's solid. It's solidy.
What are the different stages then? Like, is one like kind of liquid? 2 is less liquid? Stage 4, Joe. Stage 4 is just peeing out of your butt.
See, that is what I believe.
Hot water just pouring out of your butt. Could be brown, but may not have time to even gain the brownness. It's just pouring out. You have amoebic dysentery.
Yes.
It may have blood in it.
That's 4.
That's 5.
4.
5 is there's blood in it.
Yes, that would be 5.
It's just pink water pouring out.
Yes. With maybe a tooth in there as well.
Yes. You're
There's
like
hair and teeth in it.
You're like reaching up for the Red Cross to come save you at that point.
Yeah, at that point you're texting someone, I need help.
I love you
just
all.
Come in the door. Yeah, come in the door. Come get me.
You call the 911 lady. I love you.
When I was a kid, I
didn't get a chance to tell you, but I'm going to tell you right now, 911 lady, I love you. This is it for me.
Tell my family I love them.
When you were a kid.
When I was a kid, I went to Chuck E. Cheese. And yeah, and went into the bathroom.
I'll see where this is going, Joe. Keep going.
Yeah, went into the bathroom. And I'm peeing, and I hear a kid, like a little kid, like crying in one of the stalls. And I'm like, I'm peeing. And he's like, can you help me?
Oh,
and I was like,
gosh.
And I was just like, what is going on?
I'm also a kid, by the way, dude.
Yeah.
No,
and it's, I'm
no,
like,
I can't.
So I'm ashamed to say it. I'm ashamed to say it, but I left. I'm like, I don't know who this kid is.
Say it, but I pooped on him.
So I left. Well, about 20 minutes later, somebody else must have gone in the bathroom, and he was like, can you help me? And so I'm sitting there playing probably Rampage.
20 minutes. You're just playing Rampage like, what happened to that kid?
I was probably playing Spy Hunter,
I wonder
Rampage,
whatever happened to that young boy.
Or Gauntlet. Those were my 3 jams at Chuck E. Cheese.
Parents?
So about 20 minutes later, fire department shows up.
Jeez, Joe.
Fire department goes in the bathroom, and they're in there for a minute.
Started an IV on him.
They come out. I kid you not. They come out of the bathroom. Each fireman, there's a fireman on each side of him. They're carrying him out. They're holding a bucket underneath his butt, and they got a blanket over him, and he's crying. And he goes, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. And so as they're carrying him out of Chuck E. Cheese, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. And they took him out to the ambulance with a bucket underneath him.
And Chuck E. Cheese put that in their commercial.
They were like, best pizza on earth.
People don't come here for the food.
Did you hear what Chuck E. Cheese did during the lockdown?
No.
Because Chuck E. Cheese was obviously losing money because people weren't, showing up to their fun centers and ordering pizza for parties.
They were like, gosh, how am I going to avoid COVID? Well, my first thought is not go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Right, exactly. So what they did is, you could Google this. Chuck E. Cheese started a subsidiary called like Don Martini's Pizza, or like something that was like a very like Italian name, like Mama Brioni's Pizza. And so people were like, oh, there's a new pizza place in town, and they deliver with COVID. Like
Al
as part of,
Maraschino.
yeah,
Would that
as
be
part
it?
of
Okay, keep going.
Al Maraschino's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And so people would DoorDash, because they wouldn't go there. They would just DoorDash it. So DoorDashers were showing up. They would go to Chuck E. Cheese and pick up these Chuck E. Cheese pizzas that had different boxes, and they'd deliver it. And these people were like, oh, there's some new pizza place in town that DoorDash is and delivers. And so it wasn't until like 2 months, maybe 3 months into lockdown that like the DoorDashers were like, wait a second, we're picking up from Chuck E. Cheese, and this is called like Mama Napoli's, pizza.
Yeah.
And then the cat was out of the bag. But yeah, that's what Chuck E. Cheese did to like keep a revenue stream going.
Well, they should have just like let people figure it out. You know what Chuck E. Cheese does well? Marketing.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
marketing, because like somebody up in the marketing department was like, crap, man, we're about to get laid off. I got an idea. Like we're done with robotic animals and teaching kids how to gamble at a young age. Let's get this going. Mama Al Maraschino's Pizza.
Yep. Mama Maraschino's Italian pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
Brick fried, oven baked, wood fired pizzas.
Wood fried. They fry it on a on a slab of wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd eat that crap.
That was that. I'm trying to think insiders news. So
are you guys playing Furnace Fest this year?
No.
Why? They were supposed to pit us against each other.
Dogwood's
playing?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll help me fight Blindside?
Probably.
Probably not. Those guys are like,
down there.
We're from the hood, San Diego. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. POD,
I might come
maybe.
down there just for a day, just to go to Buc-ee's and watch you and Dogwood.
What?
Heidi and I will load up the Kia,
help
the old hybrid.
Blindside. That's the major thing I'm concerned about right now. I don't care about learning my words or singing or like.
I'll come down there with a couple oranges and a sock, and I'll put it to Blindside. I'll make their name felt.
Yeah. That's what
They'll
I'm
be
talking
signing
about.
autographs and just catch a bar of soap and a sock right upside the head. I'll go
Dogwood.
Blindside.
Dogwood's not going to help. They're like, we're from the hood. Like, no, you're not.
They're not Irish.
Russell.
Hey, Russell.
You're a
Josh,
fireman.
if that is your name.
Josh, you are not from the hood. POD.
Josh.
POD. Okay, you want to talk about San Diego people from the hood. POD. I think they're from the hood. Maybe.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I bet they live on Rodeo Drive.
Well, Switchfoot. Those guys are from the hood. Of all the San Diego bands I know, those guys.
They're just hood rats.
Jerome. Okay. No. Okay, maybe they're not from the hood. But I need some street cred. I got to fight with Blindside, guys.
Do it. Just on stage. Hit them with a chair, like a folding chair, like WWE style.
That's how it's going to be. Because they don't accept my invitations to fight. They run away. Just like
Are they
did
playing
after
main
they
stage?
stole our spot in Cornerstone, 2003.
Are they at Furnace Fest? What stage are they playing?
No, they're not playing main stage. They've been demoted because they're thieves. And now they're going to fight me. I'm just going to stand on the side. I might wait till the end of their set, but I may not. And then I'm just going to tackle them. And they're going to be like,
You
why?
should go up there and just pull all
Did you
their
not
cords
listen
out
to
of
the
their
Pickle
hands.
and Booth Shop? That's
You,
how I
you
talk.
Swedish meatball.
Why don't you listen to Pickle and Booth Shop, motherfucker?
Why don't you call them meatballs the whole weekend?
My kids are here.
Hey, meatballs.
Hey, meatballs. Hey, Lutefisk.
Don't you guys have some furniture to build, you meatballs?
Don't you have some sort of... And when I say hey, I spell it H-E-J. Hey.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey.
you have some meatballs, Lutefisk?
Yeah.
Don't you want to... What's that fermented shark?
Just fermented shark.
I
Is it
know.
called
It's got a
something?
name. Yep. It's gross. It is gross.
Swedish fermented
Also, order some. While you're on
shark.
it. Get on Amazon and order it for us to
And
eat.
it's called Hakarl.
Oh, yeah. Hot Carl. How about I give
H-
you a hot Carl?
This is how it's spelled. Hakarl.
Oh, it is an L. It looks like Hakari, but it's hot Carl.
Yeah.
Hot Carl.
Hakarl.
Yeah, Carl. We got to ask him after
Ugh.
we beat him up. You going to help me?
No, beat him up and then make him eat Hakarl.
Hot Carl. Isn't
Just-
hot Carl like
Where you
it's
take
like-
a dump on someone's chest.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I think
it
that's
was.
a Cleveland steamer. But
Well,
a hot
what's the
Carl.
difference?
I think west of the Mississippi, it's a hot Carl.
All right. Well, that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
They'll be like, do you mean Cleveland Steamer? That's their accent.
That's like when the Cleveland Indians wanted to change their name. Everybody was hoping they'd change it to the Steamers.
the Guardians of what? The East River.
I can't stand
Ugh.
baseball, but like
Uh-huh.
the Commander, or not the Commanders, the Guardians. I don't
The
like
Guardians.
the Commanders either.
I don't either.
Like, they
you know
don't-
what? Have I told you about this?
No.
I can never call them the Commanders. To me, they will always be known as football team.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
never
The Washington football team.
Yeah, here
they should
around
just
here,
go.
most people are like, I won't ever call them that. They are the Redskins. That's how they talk. And my favorite thing is to be like, I will never call them the Commanders. They are a football team. And then they cry.
What is the like sports choices there where you are?
The football team is one. And then the Nationals, which is the Nats. And
Okay.
and then
The Capitals
Caps.
for hockey.
Mhm.
So basically the Washington sports are what people in your area root for?
yeah, but really they care about like college football and mostly Virginia Tech.
Okay.
So it depends. Like if you've gone to a dentist, then you are like, yeah, I like University of Virginia. I like UVA. But if you've
The
never been to
Cavaliers,
a
right?
dentist, yeah. If you've never been to a dentist in your life and then you are like, I'm for Virginia Tech. And then you shoot a gun in the air and you drink moonshine.
Oh.
That's how it is.
Oh. Well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about that? How about
And you're
them
like,
the
I'll
apples?
never call man a thing but football team. That's how I talk to them.
I like the warm, tender touch of a man, but I'll never admit it.
Never. I like floating
like-
down the river, holding hands with him.
I like cut-off jean shorts with my pockets that hang out, and I like the warm, tender touch of a man.
I like my prison pocket to hang out.
Yeah, and
What?
I like to drink wine coolers, but I'm a man's man.
It's called my
I have
hard lemonade.
I have toxic masculinity.
That is what they say. Joe,
I have toxic masculinity when I wear my avocado mask before I go to bed.
Joe,
And just wish I had that nice tender touch of a man.
sometimes people do wish
Toxic
for that.
masculinity.
Joe,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you ever meet a dude, where you're like, I'm not gay yet? Or you're like, I'm not gay, but I really want that guy to hug me. Like, you just feel like that would be a nice guy to hug. Do you feel like that?
Let's go a step further. Have you ever been bummed that like one of your gay friends doesn't like you?
Yeah. Yeah,
I want to be known as a catch in the gay community.
Yeah, because this is also, I don't know if it's like this, if a lesbian hits on you, but like if a gay guy hits on you, I think to myself, I'm not at all threatened, and I'm not like, maybe I'm gay. I'm not, but I am like, man, I dress well, or I'm doing okay. I look all right.
I did ask one of my gay friends once if he could tie me a double Windsor knot on his tie. And he goes, "Why are you asking me?" And I said, because I would imagine that you would know how to tie one. And he goes, "Yeah, you're right." And then he'd put the tie on and tied it and did all that. He goes, I do know how to tie those, and they look really good.
Oh.
So I was like, thank you. Yeah.
But, yeah, you ever, like, I want to hug that guy? You ever get that? I do.
No.
Well, all right. Maybe that's what percentage of gay I am, guys. That's how far on the spectrum I am.
I
I'll
think
see guys sometimes that I'm like, man, I want to hug that guy.
I'll see guys sometimes and I'll think, that dude's good looking. And then I'll ask like Heidi, or I'll ask my kids, I'll say, is that a good looking guy? Because in my brain, I'm like, if I was a female, I would think that guy's attractive.
Yeah.
And they're usually like, ugh, no.
Oh.
So I guess I have bad taste in men.
It's your own thing. Taste is, it's an individual thing.
There's something out there for everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm not gay, but if I was, I guess the guys that aren't good looking would benefit from that. From being in that scene.
It's easy pickings for you.
Yeah.
You switch teams.
Yeah.
Is Stanley Cup on yet?
Yeah, it's on. It's first intermission. It's 1-1.
Oh, come on, Oilers.
I said that my call was Edmonton's winning it 3-2 in overtime.
Oh, I hope you're right.
I do too.
Yeah. When's the last time they won? When they had Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah. Yep. Last time they won was what, 87?
Jeez.
Yeah. They won 84, 85, 86, 87.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yep.
How bummed would you be if your team traded Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah.
I'd just be like, ugh.
How bummed would you be if your team was the team that supposedly had it locked up in the bag and you were getting him, and then at the last second, he decided to go to L.A.?
Was it the Red Wings?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was all set. The deal was done.
He could have kept the house in Canada just to save face.
He asked his dad. He said, "Dad, these are the two deals, Red Wings or L.A. Kings." And he was a huge, like, Gordie Howe was his favorite player.
Yeah.
And his dad told him, if you go to Detroit, you're always going to be in Gordie Howe's shadow. But you could go to L.A. and you could rewrite that franchise. You could do, that would be your show. And he said, all right, you're right. So he went to L.A. Wayne Gretzky could have been a Detroit Red Wing.
Yeah. He could have kept a house over in Windsor, Ontario, so that the Canadians wouldn't hate him so much for betraying them.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But it'll be interesting tonight. We got a couple more hours to see if if the Stanley Cup is going back to Canada for the first time since 1993.
Yeah. I'm very
Montreal
excited about it.
Canadiens won it in 93. So
That was the last Canadian team?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. And Canada's it's Canada's game, right?
I
Canada
know.
started it,
Well,
so
they keep... So,
and it's been here.
I don't understand why they take teams out of markets that are successful. I guess maybe like the Colorado Avalanche. So like we benefited from the Quebec Nordiques going.
Yeah.
But like Quebec doesn't have a team now. They don't
The
have, like,
difference
Quebec City.
is back then. The difference is back then there wasn't a salary cap, and
I've
so
heard.
that's what crushed those teams. That's what made Winnipeg go to Arizona. That's what made Quebec go to Colorado. Because there wasn't the
Were they the Hartford?
Yeah, I mean
Whalers?
Hartford. Yeah, so there wasn't a salary cap. So like teams like the Red Wings, they would just whoever because Mike Ilitch, our owner, was like, spend whatever you need to spend.
Yeah.
So he would just go out and get everybody. So now that there's a salary cap, your Edmonton, your Winnipeg, you could probably get a team back in Quebec because then everyone's playing by the same rules.
Yeah. If you were a owner, like, wouldn't you push for that salary cap? Like as a fan, you want it, but like as an owner, geez,
yeah.
those
To
guys
make
must
what do
have
they
been
call
like,
it? Like to make
please.
parity.
Yeah.
And now
Please.
it used to be like the richest guy in your city like owned the team.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like that anymore. So now there's like conglomerates that are in it to make money. So like you could bring a team to Quebec and the owners of the team could be like Zach Bryan, Snoop Dogg, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, all these like millionaires go in on it and they buy the team to be in Quebec, where it used to be like, a Quebec City owner owned the team.
Yes.
But
that's how the Broncos are right now. And I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a conglomerate owns them.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Sucks.
But like the dude that just got the team from Arizona, Ryan Smith from Utah.
Uh-huh.
So like he's just like a dude in Utah that's a billionaire.
Oh yeah.
And he was just like, hey, I'll buy the Arizona Coyotes. And they're like, okay. And like within like 2 weeks, he had like bought them and moved them to Utah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So
They're
next
in Utah
year,
now?
yeah, next year they're in Utah.
I did not know that. So
they're
then
trying to figure out the
Phoenix
name.
won't have a team.
No, they don't have a team.
I mean, they could still be the Coyotes. Who were they before? Wasn't that? It
That was
wasn't
the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh, it was.
It was Winnipeg
so Winnipeg
Jets, yep.
doesn't have a team now.
They do. So there was expansion, and Winnipeg got a team back and called themselves the Jets.
Okay, much like the Cleveland Browns.
Correct. Same
football.
exact thing. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
People love on our podcast when we talk about sports, by the way. Do you know that?
Absolutely
there's
love it.
Geez, they're talking about sports again.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Kevin Brennan and Pete Hutchinson. They went to see Striper and they sent me a beer koozie. And this little thing. It's like a guitar.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
Nice.
Number one rock band.
I was just
So cool.
I was on Josh from Dogwood. I was on his podcast earlier today.
Yeah.
This morning, I was on his podcast, and we were talking about Pete and Kevin.
Were you?
Yeah, I was talking about, because we were talking about Furnace Fest, and I said Pete and Kevin came to Furnace Fest with us and ended up kind of babysitting Heidi. Like whenever I was gone, Pete and Kevin would hang out with her, keep her company,
They were
all
like,
that good stuff.
What are you
They're
hiring
they're
for?
gentlemen.
More corn? What would you like, Heidi?
Yeah.
Corn? More?
Oh, she
They
has
started this whole
updated the
thing.
cornculator.
Oh, geez, Joe. Is it time? See, this is what you guys pay for on your patronizing.
It is time for the cornculator.
We're not going to talk about this on the regular. No. Okay, I'm ready.
So I'm going to start from the beginning. April 7th, 2. April 16th, 1. April 18th, 3. April 21st, 1. April 25th, 1. April 28th. This is where she had some issues. April 28th, 5.
Jeez, that's when the paydays.
That's when she was crapping out paydays.
Yep.
Then she doesn't eat another corn until May 9th, where she has 2. May 25th, 2. May 26th, 1. May 27th, 1. May 28th, 1. June 6th,
Pacing
2.
yourself. Pacing.
June 18th, 2. And June 19th, 1. For a combined total of 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yeah. The goal is 16.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeehaw! Cornculator 2024.
Was there a day in there that she ate 5?
Yep.
That's like
She ate 5 on April 28th.
she watching Charles Bronson movies or something. She's just
I don't-
like feeling
That
tough
was the
as
day-
crap. She's like, I don't
April
give a
28th
crap.
was the day that she was happiest with corn, and April 29th was the day she was the least happy after eating corn.
It changed her perspective on corn. Does she still like corn at all?
She loves corn, but she
Okay,
just
good.
realized five ears was too much. So she now knows that right now she can do 4. Because if 5 was too much, then 4 must be okay. So 4 is her limit in a day.
Joe, I don't know if you've gathered this from talking to me, but I have no boundaries when it comes to my own body. I just let anyone touch it or abuse it, or I'll eat things that I shouldn't, and
Yes.
I abuse it. I climb up the mountains and I use a bunch of nails I found in a mine, and I climb, and I'm ready to see if I can eat 10 ears of corn in one day. I just want to see what happens.
Do it.
Should I?
Yes, you should.
I'm doing it.
100%.
100%. I'm going to set the 10 cob challenge.
You need to do like 3 for breakfast, 3 for lunch, 4 for dinner.
That sounds easy. I mean, it sounds respectable. Sounds like, can I get some dental floss, so do you think Heidi could maybe mail me some?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You'll definitely need floss.
Definitely going to need floss.
Yes. The next day, you're going to need probably an extra set of undies.
Okay. Because it's going to
And I would
right
would wear some sort of loose pant, because at some point a kernel is dropping out.
How cool would that
Just
be? Just
because
to do it at a
you're-
party.
Because the thing
It's
is,
like-
you're 50.
Shake
You're
your
50,
leg
so
a
your
little bit.
butthole's already a little loose.
Uh-huh.
And you might drop something, and when you bend over to pick that thing up, a kernel might
And,
just
like-
fling out.
Like this.
Yeah.
You shake your
Exactly.
leg at a party, and it just falls out the bottom. You're like, hey, look at that.
Exactly. And nobody's the wiser. Somebody just sees that corn kernel on the ground, and they're like, who was eating corn today? Absolutely no one was eating it today, but one person was eating it yesterday.
Wink.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You picking up what I'm putting down,
Yeah.
or are you stepping in it? You know
I'm
what I mean?
stepping in it. I'm ready to do it, dude.
Do it.
I have 500 shows this weekend, so maybe I should wait.
Wait till after, because if the crippling stomach pains start, you're not going to want to have that either on a plane or on stage.
No, not on the plane.
And then when you fart, it's going to be like buckshot.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I would
That's
say
awesome.
if you eat 10 ears of corn in a day,
Yeah.
if you eat 10 ears of corn in a day, I would
One
say
day.
the next day, if you had to fart, I would drop trow, bend over, and force it out. Like force it. And see if you can buckshot a fart.
Just see. Maybe buy a canvas, okay, and then
Yeah.
back up to it and see if you can Jackson Pollock that.
Yeah.
Sell that on
Yeah.
eBay, and you paid for your corn.
Done.
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 10 ears
Sell
of
it
corn.
to some Japanese businessman.
Uh,
Dunzo.
He's gonna put it up like in the room where
Yeah.
they do business. It's
Yeah,
like a
they'll be
whole
like,
room.
oh, his friends will
this
come
is
in and
what
be
we-
like, his friends will come in and be like, hey, you got is that from a Mossberg? And he'll be
Right.
like, no, it's from a Roper. There you go.
Right there.
There
And
you
then
have it.
Then he would proceed with business.
You got to get a lot of force, I think. I think if
A
you
lot
have
of
enough,
force. Just like
if there's enough
you
corn
can't-
kernels kind of hanging out in your
Yeah.
colon wall, you know what I mean? At 10 ears of corn, you're going to get that. We're
Right,
not
just-
thinking, we're not, this isn't just throwing spaghetti at the wall. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know if you can see me right now, but I'm doing abdominal exercises. I'm trying to build up
This
my
will be,
strength.
let me see something. Heidi,
Does
can you
Heidi
come up
do
here
this?
real quick?
Maybe I should teach her some of these exercises. Hi, Heidi. We need it. She can't hear me. You
No,
gotta give
she'll-
her an ear.
Yeah, I'll give her one of my headphones. Hopefully that'll work.
Did you hear my joke though? You gotta give her
Here,
an
come
ear.
Come here. No, you got to
You
get
gotta
down
do
here.
some exercises like this, Heidi.
Come here.
Right here.
Come down.
Hi, Heidi.
Lean down. Put one of
I really don't.
those.
Heidi.
Go down here. Can you hear this?
Hi,
Okay.
Heidi.
Hello.
I'm
So-
working out my abdominal muscles. I'm-
So,
Funny, I was just lifting weights downstairs.
Ah,
well,
They were 2 pounds.
Wow.
this is why I called you up here.
Uh-huh.
Reese is thinking of going 10 ears of corn in a day.
I don't
No.
want to take away your thunder. I don't care about my body. I care about science.
Crippled me. 5 crippled me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I am corn fortified.
Uh-huh.
Cornified?
You're cornified.
I'm cornified. And
been
I didn't
cornified.
think it would phase me, but there must be something just being a year older
Yeah.
where it crippled me for every bit of 5 days.
Heidi, I'm
So-
50 years old. I don't know if you can tell, but I am right there.
It could,
gray
I do
hair.
feel at 50 that it could
Right
easily
there.
hospitalize you.
Now,
See
now
it?
here's one step further.
One.
Is Reese wants to do 10 in a day, but
10 in
we
a
were
day.
also on the side. This was a sidebar
On the side.
conversation that we're going to let you in on.
Over
We're
he-
thinking
on the
if he
side.
has that much corn in his system, he may be able to fart buckshot.
Right.
Do you think that is a possibility?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that,
Doubt in
it-
my mind. Do it. Do 10. Do 11. Just to be
Okay.
sure.
11.
and then he's going to fart. He's going to bareback it, fart at
Bareback.
Target with
At
your
a-
face on
at a-
it.
a
No.
target,
at a,
and he's going to see if he can
Canvas.
buckshot.
I'm going to get a canvas and I'm going to Jackson Pollock it. I'm going to
And then he's
sell it
going
on
to look
eBay.
on the look on the ground, and he's going to see if there's any corn after his
right.
fart.
Right. Or
There
if
will
it
be
has just
Counted out.
Or the other thing we said is when he goes to work the next day, wear loose fitting pants because if
Mhm.
a corn kernel falls out, he can leg flick it as he
Yep.
walks,
Mm-mm.
and the corn up.
No,
No.
I would wear tight pants so you can trap it and don't leave evidence anywhere.
Well, that's
okay,
the
but
thing.
listen, what you don't know where I work. I work in a nursing home.
you
Anytime
can
you,
blame
crap
that
your
on
pants or
anybody.
fart, you can totally blame it on the residents. You just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what's that
Oh.
smell over there?
You're like, oh, Dorothy.
Dorothy. Who just
Dorothy.
pooped
Dorothy's
Who
got
just
old
pooped my
dementia
ch-
Dorothy.
my pants over there? Dorothy.
Old dementia Dorothy.
Yeah, that's
I would just like to hoard it so I can see my progress at the end of the day.
Okay. All right.
chat.
So there
Hoard
you
the
go.
corn.
She says do 10.
All
and
right.
you'll be okay.
You won't be okay,
Settled.
but I think it's worth what you're planning to do at the end of it.
Right.
The buckshot.
It's a hell of a way to go.
I'm ready. All right.
There you
I'm
go.
ready to just throw my body on
Thanks,
the
Heights.
barbed wire of science.
Thanks, Hides.
Thank you,
There
Heidi.
you go. The Heidi gave you her thumbs up and said she thinks it'll be fine. You'll be fine. As a 50-year-old man, 10 years of corn, you'll be fine.
I'm ready. I'm going to do it next week.
Do it.
Maybe
All right.
just during the week. Wednesday night. I don't have the kids here. Dennis
Can you-
is coming. He
Can
probably
you
wouldn't be down.
Can you video each ear of corn that you're eating?
Yep.
So we can get like a small TikTok or something, or
Yep.
and
There's a
like
compilation.
Daniel
Double
Rock
one
can maybe
through
yeah
11.
yeah
Heidi says I should do 11. I'm doing 11.
yeah because 10.
Good
Why do you 10?
Prime number. Yeah.
You go. You love prime numbers. Do
There you
11.
go. Okay. Guys, Thank you so much for being patronizers of our show. We love you
Yep.
all, especially you, Kevin Brennan, and Pete Hutchinson. Thank you for my gifts. Kevin, thanks for sending me a shirt that said, "May the 4th be with you," and it had Spock doing this. And I was supposed to wear, and I keep forgetting to wear it.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
you.
Patronizers. Appreciate your support still through all of this and through Reese and I fighting and be like internet fighting. I don't know if you've read about it because it's all over all the media sites. Reese and I have been fighting.
Did you just
So-
fart?
I did. Did it pick it up?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, dude. That was amazing. You just totally tore.
That's what the
Poor ass right
patronizers pay for.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys. We'll see ya. I gotta watch the rest of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah. Go Oilers. Piece of pizza.
See ya.
Save for the squids.
Yeah, pickle time.
Put that pickle in your pants. Get some booze inside your hands. Put that pickle in your pants. Get some booze inside your hands.
1996.